absolutely beautiful moment. You'll see more from them at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre tonight. Chobra, I think the crowd is saying it all.
Indeed. OG, that's all we can hear here in the Rogers Arena. And they've done it. They've completed the Cinderella story. And better than that as well. I mean, on our panel, we have Trent Nahaza-Shiver, and the story couldn't have gotten any better than this.
It's such a beautiful sight. The friends and family all there, up to congratulate them on something that you work for all year, every hour of your day, sweating into that Dota.
It's...
Yeah, and that's what it's for. That right there.
This is OG's moment.
I would not have picked them as a favorite for a single series they played at TI.
No.
And somehow they did it.
No.
What an incredible, incredible run. Obviously incredible here in Vancouver, but a couple months back,
Oh.
they were left stranded. Oh. And then here they are.
Oh. 3 months ago, almost to the day.
Yeah.
It was May 27th when this team, labeled one of the most disappointing teams of the DPC season, having lost what most consider to be the best free agent pickup on the market, were shattered. They lost their 4-time major winning captain. They lost one of the most storied players in the game's history in S4. And here they are, not even 3 months later, on the stage, the greatest Cinderella story in the history of Dota 2.
Immortality.
That hug.
I think that says it all on how much this team wanted it, how much NOTAIL wanted it, but as well all members of the team, and not just the players. I mean, you saw it as it ended, and there you have it, Rogers Arena, your champions, OG, here at the International 2018, lifting up the Aegis of Champions. No one would have thought that this was the chant we were going to hear today at this time, but wow. Wow.
Sebastian had retired to become a coach, and he's like, well, you know what? I want to be back. I want to be a player.
After all these years.
And here he is. This is NOTAIL's 6th TI.
Unbelievable.
And he was together with the same group of people, and they were so close. They were doing so well. They've had so many amazing runs, just as the OG brand as well. Last TI, 7th, 8th. And here they are.
Yeah, none of that matters anymore.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, once more in the Rogers Arena for OG. And OG get to write the very last chapter of the International 2018. I mean, this is an incredible story, and you can take so many angles on it. But you know, whether you focus on individual players or the team or how the DPC worked out, all of it, none of it pointed to this moment,
yeah.
Trent.
It just, it felt like one of those runs where, you know, eventually it's got to run out of gas, right? Like, it reminds me almost the exact opposite of Wings, where it's like, all right, who's going to match up to these guys? Who's going to finally do it? They look unstoppable. No one can beat them. Then Wings win. These guys, it's the exact opposite. It's like, okay, yeah, they won that one, but what about the next one? Okay, what about the next one? And they just refuse. Never say die.
It just goes to show you, sometimes the clock doesn't strike midnight. Sometimes the party goes on.
There you have it. The party goes on for OG, and of course for everyone here in Vancouver. You can head on down to the Queen Elizabeth Theatre for the special edition of the Late Game Show to celebrate with none other than OG, your TI8 champions. But right now, we want to check in with Casey, who's out there with the fans.
So much emotion out here in the crowd, you guys. Not only excitement, but I could kind of feel everybody shedding a little bit of a tear when we saw them hoist the Aegis. What did you think of that last match?
It was unbelievable. They deserve congratulations. I thought they were dead.
Yeah.
I'm just so proud of Anna. He pulled it through. It was a 10 out of 10.
I kept hearing the casters say his name, and I thought, oh my God, this might be happening.
It was so good. He's a pro.
Lean on down here. You're making a heart symbol. You said you were near tears, weren't you?
Yeah, it was a crazy back and forth series. You couldn't ask for a better TI. Thank you, TI8.
This really represents, I think, that match, what we just saw here. This represents what TI is all about, but also what Dota 2 is all about, right? It's just the most intense, amazing plays in front of an international audience, and boy, did they deliver, right? Thank you guys so much for having us. This has been a fantastic TI Chobra. I know that you guys have been on the edge of your seats the entire time, too.
Yeah, we were so excited with the fans. I mean, we've been kind of standing out here in the arena to feel it with everyone else in here to really take in the moment as we wrap up this crazy story called the International 2018.